Welcome to another What's in the Box. My name is Jesse, and today we are looking at Hallertau. This is from Uwe Rosenberg. It plays in about 50 to 140 minutes for 1 to 4 players. Let's take a look at what's in the box. And while I do that, I tell you about twitch.tv/Heartboard Games, where we're live right now unboxing this. And Blood Boiler says it's not a replacement. Okay, so we were talking about it being a replacement for Caverna. Or no. Yeah, this. Yeah. But, you know, whenever you get all of one game from a designer, it feels like, am I overdoing it? I don't think so. Melissa has 20-something Feld games. So let's look at this. So we got lots of bits here, just all mixed in. A stack of cards. We're going to look at those in a second as well. More cards. More cards. Oh, there's the familiar Uwe sheep and Uwe wheat. Trees. Blue leaf. We have a scoring pad. Here's the rule book. What is this? Oh, that's... I can't tell if that's on purpose. I don't think that's on purpose. This wear and stuff. I'd be interested in see other people's copies if that's there. It's not a big deal. It's just something you got to worry about. Okay, so usually the rule books here are pretty easy to understand. It's just a lot of stuff in here. We're going to be looking at 24 total pages. We'll see if all of it is relevant to the game. This is more just to give you a layout. It's on BGG if you want to read it up close and personal. That's the way I would recommend reading it, not via pausing here. This is just give you an idea how much text versus pictures is on it. And we are at the card index section, so this is just specifics. So really, get rid of that. You're only looking at about, there's phase 10. Game end scoring lands on page 13. That's not bad. Page 13 starting with page 3. You got 10 pages. Easy. Done. I'm sure I mentioned it or showed it. Lots of bags included. Because there's so much cardboard in here. Okay. Let's not go crazy, but there's tons of cardboard. Oh, okay. This is the board here. Oh, this is the board. We're going to put that aside for a second. Take this out of the box. There's nothing at the bottom. Just want to see. Sometimes we have mold in there. Not the issue here. But it has happened here on this channel before. What box was it? I have to go out and go back and look at all of the unboxings we've had. Honestly, don't remember. Pull off this. It's keeping it together. All right. Here we go. This is the board, isn't it? Yes, it is. Smiley smile. All right. Not as big of a board as we saw on Coffee Traders when we unboxed that, but here it is. Probably does the job just fine. Let's look at this. Now, I understand players have quite a bit, or do they? I don't know. I heard something about a moving house. I'm guessing this is the house that moves. Yeah, there's a window here that pops out. You can see it there. That pops out, and it moves along this board, actually, I think. Yeah, this is... I don't know how to play it yet, but I've been told various things about it. But yes, I'm looking forward to a big moving house. Multiple big moving houses. Okay. So I really don't need to look at all of them because they're one for each player. That makes so much more sense. So each player gets their own little moving house. Here we go with fields, goods, and tools. Really big pieces here. And this is more the same. Yep, same die cut. Yep, same die cut. So it's going to be a lot of the same. So I don't know if we have to look at all of that, but we'll just do a brief look, mostly for damage and stuff like that. But I think it's pretty good. And finally, there we go. So much cardboard. Let's take a closer look at these here. So we have some just milk jugs. They're fine. They're chunky enough to be appreciated. There's a few little meat pieces in there. Let's see, what else is there? This is just nothing. It's just a rectangle. Blue cubes. Yeah. Just wanted to get up close on that meat. Yeah, little meat piece. Now we have these. Lots of sheep, as we stated before. Some leaf, wheat, and looks like a blue leaf of some sort. But now, the thing that may take a while to look at, all of the cards. This is a lot of mini cards. The mini size cards. Sometimes you can have too many, but it also feels like a waste whenever you print out one of these cards on a poker size cards, whenever you're like, this could have been done on a mini. I imagine they'd be interacting somewhere on your, I don't know. Very curious about this. The more I get into it, the more questions I have. I hate mini cards too. That's why I was saying that. I was like, you could print them on poker cards, but then you're like, I mean, it's like two lines of text. Should that be on a poker card? I guess the answer could be yes, but then you're covering so much your table. I don't know. Let's take a peek and see if these are actually necessary. So we have stuff like that. These are, oh yeah, these are mini cards. These are straight up mini cards. They are much smaller than the poker cards. Let's look at all the backs, actually. It is Gates all the way down. And all of these are kind of generic. If you don't know much about the game, it's so many options. This is what I call the deck of replayability, maybe? That's my guess. Not having known how to play the game. Here's the next deck. It's a lot of the same. Oh, but this is different. Okay, these are houses here. Oh, and a different house here. Some market. Okay, so we're having some different backings now. Yeah, no two cards are the same. That makes sense. What a playtesting nightmare it seems. I guess once you kind of understand the math of it all, you could safely add some cards, even if they've never been played before. You could probably be fine with it. So this was, is that a flower? Is that what that was supposed to be? I guess a flower. Strange shape of a flower. Oh, those look like in-game scoring cards. Goal cards, some might call them. And these are more of the farming, and then more gates at the end. But for the most part, it's farming. Sometimes there's some sort of bidding or auction mechanics to slightly balance OP cards. Yeah. Yeah, drafting is often used in that. It's like, let the players balance the game instead of the game balancing the game. But yeah, I don't know what it is in here. So Joe played this. This is Joe's copy. Played this and liked it enough to get it himself. So I'm already assuming it's going to be a good experience. So that's all of this ginormous game, ginormous cards. But until next time, the box is closed.